Hey guys, it is UFC 297. If you haven't done so, hit the like button. It's right there. Sign in, hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Trying to grow this channel, sports betting, guys. Help you guys out. I'll make you learn how to make a lot of money. So stay here, please, guys. If you're new, I'll help you and I'll help you grow and make money. We just do straight bets. Sometimes I do for fun parlays, but we know we're gonna lose that money. Most likely, we're not gonna win, right? If you haven't watched my other videos, I posted a video NBA, NFL, and UFC, guys. And today I'm really excited about UFC. That's a sport I really love. I'm trying to think what game I'm going to talk to you guys in the slate. I did a lot of crazy stuff for you. I got straight bets. Then I got a surprise. If you wait till the end, it's a crazy surprise I got for you guys, right? So, the main event, right? So I'm gonna go from the bottom up, and then I'll go to the main event. So the first fight up is Chris Curtis, American against a Canadian. It's actually gonna be in Toronto, the UFC Toronto, Canada, right? And Chris Curtis, he's a great fighter. I've seen him fight. He's hard. And the local right there is Mark Andre. Last time I watched UFC, guys, they had an event in Canada. I watch it all the time. But last time they had on UFC and Canada, guess what, guys? All the fighters that were local won. And I did straight bets. I was like, man, imagine if I would have done a parlay, how much I would have cashed. It depends where you bet. Some places allow you eight, some places allow you more if you're doing it online. But, anyways, on to this bet on this fight. I really like the local Canadian Mark Andre Daring. I'm looking at his name. He's really great. I've seen him fight, and he's an underdog, right? Plus 159. I like, and I'll take my chances over Chris Curtis. He's an older fighter, but he's still in it. He has passion. I was like, is he going to be passion hungry or not? Motivation wise, I think he's just going for the paycheck. But the one that's going to be more motivated psychology and mentally is Mark Andre. He's like, yeah, I'm home here in Toronto. I got to make all my country, all my family proud. So he's going to go out and get that win, in my opinion, right? It's those are prelims, right? There's fights that start the prelims at 3:30 p.m. my time, Pacific time. Check your local listings, right, for that. And then the next fight that I'm liking, oh, I gotta close the other one, right? You're like, wait, you're confusing me. I don't know why it's not showing underneath. I'll do it. I think there's something with the thing right there. There you go. So it's Neil Magaun plus 293 against Mike Malavan, right? Mike Malavan, he's the local right there. So Neil is American against the Canadian. We're going to go with the Canadian Mike Malavan. He's favorite for a reason. He's aggressive, he's fighting, and he's just a warrior, you know? And I've seen him 368 high, right? But he's favored for a reason. And that's what Vegas is thinking. Sometimes Vegas right, sometimes right. That's what I'm going. Not spending too much time on these ones. I really want to spend more time on the next co-main event. This is a co-main event. Women. I promised you guys last time I was going to have a women, the only women um, straight bet that I'm going to be talking about on my board. Raquel Pennington, and this is going to be for the title. Whoever wins going to be the title from the previous champion, which anyway, that's another story. She retired. You guys know what I'm saying. So Raquel Pennington plus 141. She's American Mexican against Mayra Bueno Silva. Minus 161. She's from Brazil. Sometimes you guys want to know, people are like, hey, sometimes I want to bet for a certain country, Brazil. Well, she's from Brazil, and these are both great fighters, right? Raquel, she's vicious, she's very aggressive, and she knows how to fight. Will submit you, do whatever she has to do. And Maria Bueno Silva, very aggressive fighter, very passionate. I really love that she has a strong arm. And the press conference, guys, you guys got to be looking at all this stuff. Well, you don't have to, but I'll tell you. Um, Pretty much they interviewed her and Maria Bueno Silva. They were both talking smack back and forth. And Maria's like, yeah, I have a strong arm. Pretty much saying like, yeah, I'm going to knock her out. I think she's going to knock her out, guys. If you can do a prop bet with Maria on there, knocking her out. But for me, I'm going to go with Maria Bueno Silva winning. So I'm really liking that one. She's going to win hard hand. But save the best for last, as they say. The main event is going to be good, guys. And it's pretty much it's DeGrunts, Dakun Perkins minus 110 against Sean Strickland was minus 110, which is crazy, right? Because when the line opened up on this, I'll tell you who was favorite. And when it first opened up, the favorite was DeMarcus 130, right? Now it's even. Pretty much that means a pick. Like, hey, it's gonna be even. Vegas are like both sides. People are putting money on both sides. You got the South African, he's from Africa and he's talking smack to him. And he like Sean Strickland always talks smack, to his opponents. And DeMarcus was talking smack about Sean Strickland, saying like, yeah, you got raped by your dad. And then he got mad and he told him, hey, man, if you ever say that again, I'm going to whoop the thing out of you. So pretty much said that. It's like, hey, don't be telling him that. Don't be tucking my butt. Like, so Sean Strickland's going to go to war. He doesn't care, guys. If you haven't seen Sean Strickland, he freaking jumped over the stands and freaking hit him in the stands, right? And he told the kids to move and he went after him. He doesn't care. So if you can do the prop bet, I think this fight's going to go the distance, like over four or 5 rounds, over 3.5 rounds. Because the Marcus Maroon, he gets gas winded too early. He doesn't go the distance. Like the last fight, he would look very, very tired. He couldn't go the distance. And Sean Strickland, he's used to it. He went the distance against Izzy. He got the championship, and he's going to be pumped. Like, he's going to be fighting for USA. I really love Sean Strickland, what he does, how he talks to the press. He doesn't care. They tell him questions about, LGBT and the community. He doesn't care. But like, hey, man, he pretty much says like, are you gay? Why are you asking me these questions? Like, these reporters are not asking questions about the fight. Like, come on, that's very political. What you think? Like, talk to me about fighting. Like, and that's good. I support Sean Strickland, what he said. It was like, yeah, what's this reporter doing? Some of these, I don't know how these reporters are reporting in Toronto. Again, I guess anyone can get hired, right? I mean, they're not from Toronto. All these reporters are coming from around the world. You got reporters from Mexico, United States. They're all going over there and they're part of the press. And I'm like, that means, guys, if you want to be a reporter for UFC, never give up on your dreams. Just work hard. It's about who you know. If those guys can do it, you can do it. Like, even I could be a UFC announcer. We can do whatever we want, right? We can have our own show, be on the radio, put your dreams out there. But Sean Strickland, really loving him. He's going to defend his title. He's hungry. Of course, he wants to defend his belt, right? So the only way going here is Sean Strickland, guys. That's really what I'm loving. That's what I'm liking, and I'm going for that. Now I got a crazy thing for you, saving the best for the end. I have a parlay for you guys. I just did one parlay. It's up to you guys. You guys can mix it up, right? I have a crazy parlay. So the crazy parlay is Malcolm Gordon. He's starting off the card, minus 205 on the prelims at 3:30 p.m. He's a great fighter. I like what I see in him. And he's going to start the party off right for who? Canada. He's going to set the momentum. I have a feeling it's going to be packed. Like, I'm talking about packed because normally the prelims, nobody goes there in America. I personally never been to a UFC fight. Hey, Daniel White, if you're watching this, give me some free tickets. I would love to go to Vegas and the T-Mobile Arena and take my family and watch a UFC event in person. I've never been there, but these people come late to the prelims. They don't show up. They're not diehard fans like I am and other people. They show up late to the party in America when they have them in different places. But these Canadians, I have a feeling for Malcolm Gordon, all the seats are going to be filled and they're going to be cheering for him. The adrenaline is going to be running for him. He's a local guy. He's going to win. He's going to go win by style. I think he's going to knock out his opponent or maybe do a submission. So if I had to say the aggressive style that he has, he goes at you, I'll say a knockout power right there. Next fight out, next one is the Jasmine. Hopefully I said her name right. Jasmine Jukalaginski, a local Canadian. We're going to go with her. She's favorite for a reason. She's a better fighter. Her opponent is like nothing, even though her opponent's from Brazil, Priscilla. Like, that's not going to happen, guys. Like, let's talk to the next fight. Not going to go quick. It's like the lightning round, right, for these UFC crazy players. Next one, we have the local Jan Logalinski. Hopefully I said your name right. Minus 410 for a reason. He's going to be fighting for a guy from England, Sam Patterson, right? So Yulin Linsing is going to win. It's the only way to go, guys. just bet on him. Trust me. If you guys don't know UFC, trust my picks on this crazy parlay. We're going to hit it, right? Next fight up is Jillian Robertson. Man, I love her fighting style. I was going to do a straight card for her, but I had to mix her up in the parlay. Why? Because Jillian Robertson minus 304. It's like not a lot of value, too high. So I put her in the parlay. She's a warrior. She's younger than her opponent, Papi.We. And I think Papi.We is going to have Alex Alex Pereira, the champion, in her corner. I think she has him ringside, but that don't matter. She can have whoever she wants in ringside. She can have the best person in ringside, the best coach. Jillian Robertson's an animal, guys. She'll go at you. You're on the ground hitting her. She won't stop. Boom, boom, boom. And she's a local. Watch out for her. Last time I saw her, she had pink hair. I guess she likes Pink, the singer Pink. But she's going to rock in Canada. I wouldn't be surprised if she has like Canadian colors, red, right? For her hometown. She's going to win, right? We're going to go with her. Next fighter up is Charles Jorinsky, minus 199, right? He's going to be fighting against Shane Woodson, an American. It's going to be a good fight, guys. I'm telling you, this is going to be a good fight. Minus 199. I guess Vegas has seen it close. Woodson's only lost one time, but Charles Grunson is like the only way, guys. We're going with all these Canadians on this crazy parlay, right? Then save the best for last. Show some love to Brad Quinola. He's going to be fighting against Garrett Ambers, an American. So it's going to be USA against Canada. I'm really liking Brad Quinola. It is the only way. So on that crazy parlay, if we hit it, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 people. Like I said, last time there was a UFC fight in Canada. I believe there was 5 fighters, and if I would have done a parlay, I would have hit it. So this time I'm going for all these Canadian fighters. Not all of them. 6 Canadian fighters. If you guys want to mix up another one and add another Canadian fighter, I did say it right here. It's Mark Andrew against Curtis. So he's an underdog, right? I put how much it'll be, plus 159. That'll be the 7th one. And the 8th one, if you want to do an 8th one, a crazy, crazy parlay, you put Mike Mullington. I'll tell you what his thing is. Mike Mullington is minus 368. I even like him if you want to add him on there. That could be the 7th one. If you don't want to do 6, you can add Mike Mullington. Those are all the favorites, and you could put the one underdog on there. But for me, I'm really loving this 16 parlay. It's freaking crazy. But if you want to add the 7th and the 8th one, let's make that money. All the Canadians are gonna win. But that's my feeling. I feel like one's gonna lose, guys. Like just based on the numbers, my UFC expertise, what I'm seeing here. I think one person, the Canadians, most likely gonna lose. So I don't know who that is. But one, so that's why we're doing 6. I'm not putting all of them. You want to do a different parlay? Do 6, do 7, do an 8. Why not? Do separate parlays. Do 1 6 parlay, 1 7 parlay, 1 8 parlay of all the Canadians if you're liking that. And let me know if you cash it. Post your ticket, comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I gotta go. And this is a great one. Gotta get ready for UFC. Have a great day. Let's cash, and I hope we make that bling, bling, bling. Hope you like that UFC video, and that's what I'm doing, guys. Crazy parlay. I'll be betting that parlay too with you guys. Thank you. Have a good one.